I won't hurt you. I could never turn my back on family.
Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Hi, it's me, Monkey, but you can just call me Lob. I wanted to record Elden Ring because we have the new DLC coming, which is very sexy. June 21st, baby. And I figured I hadn't played Elden Ring in a while now, so why not just hop back in, start from scratch, kind of get a fresh look on the game that we all know and love. I've tried recording this already, and I actually... How do I... System. I might have recorded for a little bit, and it went poorly. So I'm a little into the game by now. It's not a pure fresh start, but I didn't want to go back and do another hour. It's all the basic stuff anyways. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've already seen a lot of Elden Ring by now, and I'm hoping you can make this journey a little special, me being a monkey and all. I have no mods. This is a full vanilla playthrough. I might play with the idea of including some mods later on, but I just wanted to get back into the swing of things. I really loved this game when it first came out, so I'm very excited for the 2+ years of cooking that From Software has done on their DLC. It's gonna be something special. Wow, forgot about that. See? Already something new. Well, not new, just forgetfulness. Is this a little pile of mud and bones? Anyway, so yeah, I figured we'd just take a nice chill little experience through the world of the lands between. I guess I'm Monkey. I started with absolutely nothing, and I found pants, so that's always something to look forward to. What did I do? We visited Vare, the White Mask, and he called me a maidenless little bitch, so that was fun. Visited the Church of Ella in Merchant Calais, who pretty much was telling me to buy a bunch of overpriced goods from him that I could not afford. We killed a little beast man in a cave, tried fighting the tree sentinel, and obviously I beat him first try. There's nothing to it. I'm a god at this game. Then we traveled around to the east a little bit. Met Patches, bald-headed prankster, and Sorceress Sellen in a basement, who is just some lady, witch cast out of the college or something like that. It's not important, alright? What's important is the journey we make from here on out, right? So I'm gonna study this painting, which is a beautiful piece of art. Oh, and I stole the glory out of it. That's fine. We can't put this back, but nah, it's fine. It's fine. We won't worry about it too much. Yeah, I really wanted to play Elden Ring because I love FromSoft games. Also, I'm sitting on a bunch of runes, and I doubt many people will see this, but I just wanted to ramp up in time for that DLC to drop. I'm very excited for that to happen. And like I said, they've been cooking it for 2 years, at least. It's promised to be the most expansive DLC that FromSoft has developed. So very excited about that. I did watch the trailer. Got spoiled on a couple things. I don't want to talk about it in case you haven't. Just know June 21st, that's the date. a date to put in your calendar and look forward to.
Oh,
And we're
God!
just gonna explore around. I'll try and just include things that happen that are interesting. I doubt you need to see a full unedited version of this run, especially because Elden Ring takes many hours to complete. And I do enjoy just diving around into the side content, just kind of exploring this. I mean, look how gorgeous this world is. It's absolutely beautiful. We met Melina as well, which she's pretty cool, I guess. Offered to be my maiden, as long as I take her to the foot of the Erd tree right there. So, you know, it should be easy. Real easy little journey. Ah, and I believe we have a new stranger to meet up here.
Is anybody there?
Nope.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height,
Okay, well,
servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
celebrated repudiator. That sounds interesting. Yeah, alright, if you are the great Kenneth Hyde after all,
Is
then
anybody
perhaps I
there?
can speak to you.
Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height, servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor.
I don't think anyone's here, bud.
Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you?
Perhaps.
Well, that's very kind, but
What?
no. No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order.
What's wrong with my appearance, huh?
Heard of me? Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Simply obsessed. Oh, bloodline, huh? So, what do you have against a tarnished, huh? Is it my hair? Is my hair a little too yellow for you? Am I a little too hairy? Is it perhaps the top hair? Is it just not the style of the nobility of Limgrave? Also, I thought Godric was the ruler. Well, I guess that's the ruler of Stormvale, not necessarily Limgrave. Alright, I'll hear you out, bud.
What are you waiting for? A kiss goodbye?
Maybe.
My fort lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. Take it back for me. Oh, I see. You wish to know the reward.
Of course.
Fret not. The great Kenneth Height is known for his considerable largesse. The celebrations will be lavish indeed upon the dawn of my fort's retrieval.
I'd like to see your largesse, indeed. Alright, so, you know, we're just gonna help take an entire fortress back for a random stranger on the road. But that's what I do, you know? That's Lob's mantra. You help those in need. Or you take their shit. Like their literal fecal matter. But we'll get to that later. Alright. There'll be plenty of excrement to loot along the way. What's up, big boy? You know what? Fuck it, we're just gonna kill you one round. You don't seem to be in need of help. Unless help is a sword in the ass. Oh, I hit his equals. God, that's kind of crazy. So I'm trying out a new build. I've only played through Elden Ring once, and I never actually got to the consecrated snowfield on my first playthrough, which is it's a disgrace. I know. I'm tarnishing the tarnished mantra. See ya. Oh God. I kind of forgot that move came out that quick. Jiminy, dude, calm down. I couldn't roll. Made a mistake. Yeah, so when I went through this game, I used a dual scimitar bleed build, which is kind of cringe, I know, but it was because I was focused on a little role playing, I guess you might say. For some reason in Souls games, I like to find like a popular character like Kratos. I did Zuko from Avatar, and I like to just try and find like the weapons, abilities, and spells that they would use in their lore if they were placed in this game, which is a really fun little thing. Um, and so for this, I want to play around, and just kind of see what works, you know. Just kind of want to mess around with some stuff. So I'm thinking of going full strength, Oonga Boonga, of course, on a monkey. But we might dip into some other things as well, you know. Maybe this monkey might learn how to read some spells. Might be fun. So yeah, I'm not used to that much stagger damage. I'm not used to being able to do this because scimitars don't really poise break anything. We're just gonna take this guy out at the ankles here. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Wah! Alright. Yeah, that was uncalled for, dude. God, it would help if I stopped missing everything. Oh, no! Well, this is embarrassing. That man is going to die. What's up, brothers? How you doing? How you living? Yeah, scream all you want. I won't hurt you. I could never turn my back on family. I know this isn't Halo. That's what I started playing for the channel. But I love this game. I really wanted to. Oh, I missed again. Whatever. I wanted to expand a little bit. I wanted to give a little different of a palette. In case, you know, you're not interested in watching me die in a shooter, you can watch me die in a... Oh my god, the heavy attacks. Watch me die in an action RPG, and I'm probably gonna suck more, because if there's anything I've realized is that when I'm talking, I tend to forget what buttons I'm clicking. It's definitely a skill that I have yet to master. But you can't learn something without trying, right? What's up, girl?
Spoken echoes linger here, words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you.
Hit me. I'm interested.
Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did you mention going to a different land to declare war? Not the lands between? Or is it... We'll just ignore her. She's just rambling. On we go to Fort Height. Right, so the first build I did with this game was based off of a character from the Forgotten Realms world, I guess is what you could call it. If you're unfamiliar with Forgotten Realms, it's basically like the main D&D world. And the character I chose was a fellow by the name of Drizzt Do'Urden. Probably one of my favorite characters from any book. R.A. Salvatore's Dark Elf series. Drizzt is basically a drow ranger. He fled his horribly obsessed and sadistic family, or really just entire city of sadists, in Menzoberranzan, in the Underdark, and traveled to the surface, where he tried to do what he felt was right. Tried to serve the people in need, save innocents, fell into the worship of Mileki, the goddess of nature. He's a very wonderful character, and it was honestly a breathtaking experience to play this game for the first time and to be able to create one of my favorite characters. It was just absolutely phenomenal. That thing about like taking a popular media character and making them in this game too, it feels good when you find stuff that actually works and fits with the character's theme. It's honestly just something I really like. I don't know. But Lob needs to make his own story. This is my own path. And we're gonna spare you. I'm sorry. You know what? Get out of here before someone devious comes along. We're just gonna see where this fellow's taking us. Ow! Whoa, okay, it's just here. He led us into a trap. Big sleepy boy. Oh, big sleepy boy's not sleepy anymore. We're just gonna hide down here. Surely he can't fit down this tunnel, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. And we'll take an Axed Talisman, which increases charge attacks. Love it. That's these heavy attacks. Okay, is the bear still angry? Oh, I'm gonna assume that as a safe yes. Alright, let's just get out of here. I know there's a smithing stone I can find in there, but I don't really need it right now. I don't even know what to upgrade at the moment, because I don't know what weaponry this monkey man is gonna specialize in.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right. Welcome.
Welcome.
Dear customer.
You look a lot like Calais.
Trade in our wandering emporium.
One of those nomads.
Buy something.
Okay, you
I'm
don't.
hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
You're hungry, huh? Well, you seem to have a lot of food on you, a lot of different meats that I'm sure you could probably cook something on. That nice, warm, cozy campfire you got right there. Ooh, mushroom. Mushroom. That's another thing. If I used mods, I wouldn't have the messages left by the community, because once you mod your game, you kind of get disconnected from the online services. And so sometimes the messages are too much. There's too many of them floating around. But I like reading them sometimes. Sometimes they're just the perfect little break in a world full of dismal, dark horrors. Is this gonna be enough? I don't think it will be. I don't think I'm getting 2 levels off of that, which is unfortunate. On to the fortress. We'll see what's crack-a-lackin' up here. Kill this blood-obsessed knight. My fellows. Are we taking a stand? Oh, lordy. Charge! Get 'em, boys! You distract the ballista. I'll take care of the goons. Oh, that did not go through. That did. Nice try, bud. Oh, lordy. Come on, I gotta get the cannons right. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game, or any Souls game for that matter. I was playing a bit of Bloodborne with a buddy who has never gotten to play it before. Bloodborne, absolutely fantastic. It was the first Souls game I played, which really kind of ruined my combat style. Oh my good lord. Jimmy, I'm not even gonna survive to get to the night. But god, I love the world of Bloodborne so much. It is so fascinating. And don't want to talk about it too much because maybe we'll play it on the channel eventually. But it is hands down. Well, I honestly can't say what my favorite Souls game is. I won't hurt you. I could never turn my back on family. It's the open world aspect and just how beautiful the game is and how the combat feels. I love Bloodborne for the world building and also the more aggressive style of game that you have to play in that. Sekiro is my favorite combat system, hands down. It feels so sick and clean. It's basically like an anime battle every time you get into a fight with anything. Honestly, ooh, Sekiro would be fun to play as well. That I am kind of decent at. Dark Souls, probably my least favorite. Not saying that I don't like it. I still love that game. I've only played Dark Souls 1 and 3. Dark Souls 1, if you ignore Lost Izalith, has some of the best map design of any of these games, if I'm being real. Just the interconnectedness of the world, and when you like travel to the hub world for the first time and realize all of those little shortcuts you can take, it's a cool feeling of accomplishment that I don't think any other game, at least that I've played, has been able to achieve. Because when you think of accomplishments in a game like this, you're like, oh, I hit a new level. You know, I'm stronger than before, and that is true for these games. But also, the accomplishment of solving the level itself and kind of expanding that is just, it was a new feeling, that's for sure. Very good game. Oh, and here is that knight I'm assuming you guys were talking about. We're just gonna get a little cheeky with him. We don't need to fight fair. Well, Monke after all. Whoops! Oh, that's messed up. And we got ourselves some even shinier pants. Now that's what I'm talking about. We're just gonna. I'm just scrounging whatever I can find off the battlefield. We'll take what we can find. So that is a fortress liberated of the Great Kenneth Height, and we're gonna climb our way up this ladder to retrieve a little piece of something, a little half of an amulet or a medallion. My bad. And that's gonna be a mystery tool to help us later. Snake! Snake! God, metal. Oh, there's a lot of games I want to play, honestly, for the channel, and it's hard to. I really want to upload more than twice a week, but I also. I mean, this is just a fun little hobby, you know. Get to play some games, get to bullshit, maybe entertain every now and then is my dream. As long as I can make one person laugh and have a good time, then I'd consider that a mission accomplished, you know? Alright, Kenneth boy, I got some goodies for you, some good news. You better have a goodie for me. Even though I know I'm not gonna use what you're about to give me, but, you know, I'll take it anyways. Could always sell it at the flea market.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort?
Yes, I did.
Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed.
Well, thank you.
I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised.
See, you don't judge a book by its cover, Kenneth.
It's all yours.
Third steel dagger. Wonderful. Well, let's look at this, shall we? I can't even use it. Perfect. That's fine. I've got a big axe that I'm trying to get to use eventually, so that's fine.
Time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. What's that look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind under the rule of true order.
Who you calling
Which
vulgar?
is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch.
Kenneth, you seem a little racist, but I guess your heart's in the right place, right? I suppose he's just trying to help in his weird way. He's a good guy.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Mommy?
I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Maybe.
As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell of calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly, as they recall battles past. Now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
Well, I appreciate that, Renna. If that's your real name. What are you gonna do now?
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
I don't even know what you're talking about. 2 fingers? That sounds a little dirty, don't you think? We worship the 4 fingers in this house.
Weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Yes, Kyle, I died, okay? I'm not the best. But the big gold knight's dead, so how about that?
The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Ah, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Listen, I may be an animal, but you don't have to hook me up with the other animals in this area, okay? Listen.
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands.
Oh.
If the mood takes you, my people, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are
Sorry.
forced into
Whoops.
this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now. Though the Elden Ring is shattered, I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Interesting, yeah, I suppose if your home was broken and you never really had a permanent home in the first place, you're just kind of chilling, just kind of camping out, having a good time.
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin.
Don't worry.
We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
I promise I will never harm a merchant. Yo, you got that bling, boy. Damn, I didn't know you were dripped out like that. I knew I smelled something. Told you would collect some excrement along the way. I wish you could throw it. Dark Souls 1 allows you to actually just throw poop at people, which is quality gameplay. That's all a gamer wants, really. Alright. Wolf boy, where you at? You're over here, aren't you? Ow. There's a little finger snap. Come on down, bud. Oh, big man. With a big sword. Where are you going? Oh, okay.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Like the sound of that. Darwell, you say? You know where I can find him?
Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
That's helpful.
Darrowell is and in need
Alright.
of
Well, I suppose that's all he's gonna tell us about that. Luckily, I do know where you can find Darwell, but I need to go collect some Kool-Aid first. So we're just gonna skedaddle on over to this big tree that you think would be a little more obvious. Besides, Melina wanted to be taken to the foot of this tree anyways, so here we are, Melina. What's happening? Is this not the right tree? God, you picky son of a... Let there be done. Oh, what do you know? Wait, what? I'm hearing the sparkles. Do messages glow at night like that? No, they don't. So why? Oh, shit. Boys are rolling up. Why was this glowing like that? What? Now it's gone. Okay, whatever. Monkey confused. You know what? Let's go say hi to our friend Bach, shall we? That's right, we also met Bach, a fellow demi-human with a very drippy hat. He has got style, and I respect him for it. I'm just gonna scoop these real quick before I get laser beamed. Oh god, why does a flower have lasers? Madness. Oh, there's some up here too. That's the thing about Elden Ring, there's just random crap you can find all the time. And now we have a shirt. Oh, don't mind if I mean, I already had a shirt, but now we got an actual shirt. You okay, dude? Something I can help with? Oh, lordy. That's messed up. Oh, it's a dog. Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy? Do I have like the... Where's the... Yeah. Who's a good boy? Yeah, good puppy. This be a dog? I had it. Off a rump? What in the world? Alright, I suppose. Oh, I don't have the bow yet. Yeah, I do. There you go, buddy. Dig in. Is it because I'm a monkey, huh? Is it because I'm a fucking monkey? You don't want to enjoy my rump? Oh god. What have I done? No. No. It's fine. I'll just take his neck meat. God, I've always thought that was disgusting. Turtle neck meat. Mmm. Obviously the best part of a turtle. I mean a dog. Ooh, that sounds way worse somehow. Yikes. It's nice having some actual armor. Not gonna lie. Yeah, nice try. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah, nice try. And now we got gloves. Look at that, all geared out. Can you guys calm down? Sound sounded like a Minecraft zombie. What the hell?
Now you fucked up!
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What? What the fuck? Hold on. Nuh-uh, no, nuh-uh, no thank you. Oh god, where am I? Oh boy. What the hell was that? That is messed up. I did not know a dude could turn into a bear. Unless his name was Halzen. Am I right? Yeah. God, I love Baldur's Gate 3. I really wanted to play some of that too, but I also feel like that might have been a little oversaturated at this point. Not that Elden Ring isn't, but I don't know. I want to try and... I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing, you know? What'll make this channel not your generic channel, even though that's exactly what it is. And you gotta love me for it, right? You know, just having a... We're just having a time. We're just having a good time. God, look how beautiful that is. It's so cinematic. There's so many different parts of this game that just feel like a straight up movie. Like, what the hell? I'm such a dapper monkey right now. I'm like a squire. There's so many builds I want to do. God, you could... So many different options with this game. It's actually crazy. It's why I've never completed a new game run, or a new game cycle. Oh shit. That was loud. I've never completed a new game cycle in any Souls game. Because I just get... I don't know, I love trying out new builds and trying to do the... making the character and all that stuff. It's just really fun and satisfying. And I hate... I don't know, I don't like respecking. Because it's like, alright, so now you're a different build at the same level of power. I like building up, I like ramping. You know, finding the goodies, exploring more. You find stuff you never thought existed. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. Just a wee little bit of copper, please. Oh, it's the fucking bear. Yeah, no. Nuh-uh. No, thank you. Darwell, that's what we're doing. We're getting distracted. Should be up here a ways. Alright, Darwell. I'm trying to impress big, strong wolfman. And so for that, you must die. Oh, I didn't know you had to actually summon him. Yeah, alright. We'll bring Blythe along. He might help just a little bit. I honestly don't know if I can take Darwell on my own.
Darrowell, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Hi, Blythe. How are you doing? It's pretty foggy weather, huh? Do you are you doing anything after this, or no? We'll just get this started. Okay. Ow! Fuck. I just let him duke it out. I think he deserves his time. Blythe wins these. Ooh. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just help him out a little bit. Alright. Oh, come on. That was huge damage. Oh my lordy! Yeah, you got him, Blythe! Woo! I love that Bloodhound stat. There's another build I played with for a while. I was playing as Dio, and I was using the Bloodhound stat as like his time freezing powers. Good job, Blythe. That was beautiful. Beautifully done. And I got the goodies. Yeah, I was using fist weapons, dragon incantations, and the Bloodhound step. And then I had another Caestus with the Lifesteal Fist, which is actually kind of useful in PvE. Not very good in PvP, but, you know.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done.
Yeah, you did.
Don't
You
say
did
no
great
more
work.
than my word. Here's your prize.
Appreciate it, my man. So, about later, do you want to maybe get some coffee? Do you want to maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe like, some Olive Garden? Do you like breadsticks?
Oh, yes. I should
Oh,
say.
awesome.
If you venture north to Raya Lucari
Oh,
and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
all right. Well, you know, if you need any more dogmen, bloodhounds killed, you got my number. Okay, bye, Blade. Bye. Won't fucking talk to me. Doesn't want to hang out. Why does Blade hate me? He just can't take it.